Okay, man, right here we have the situation with, Jamarcus Johnson and Straight Drop, who are really brothers. You get what I'm saying? It is really crazy because, Jamarcus Johnson decided to tell on Straight Drop, right? He decided to do some crazy telling and all that stuff. You get what I'm saying? Actually snitching on Straight Drop, his brother, just to get his own freedom. But it's really crazy because the reaction of Straight Drop is really crazy. You get what I'm saying? But before we get into it, man, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on notification bell so you get notified whenever I drop a new video. Remember, this video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything remains allegedly. You get what I'm saying? So let's get straight into this, man. So Straight Drop brother Jamarcus Johnson implicates his uncle. He said pay Straight Drop and Colin to murder the Memphis rapper Young Dolph. New developments in the case as to quiz shooter Justin Johnson actually was in the photo was pointed out by Jamarcus. Justin brother picked up Straight Drop out in a line up as well for confirmation that he was the shooter by the clothing Johnson wore on November 17, 2021. Jamarcus pled guilty to lesser charges and his conspiracy to murder was dropped, facing 6 to 12 years for his role. And it's really crazy. Get what I'm saying? But there is some crazy reactions, from Straight Drop. We are going to get into it. But so for those who haven't seen the video where Jamarcus Johnson was actually telling on Straight Drop, which is Straight Drop brother, right? I'm going to play the clip. You get what I'm saying? So that you guys can check out the clip. Then we'll come back to check out what Straight Drop have to say about this situation. But I want you all to bear in mind that, Jamarcus Johnson was only fighting for his own freedom because his brother was even about to destroy his life. You get what I'm saying? Without letting him know what really happened. You get what I'm saying? Which I think is more crazy. It's more crazy at the end of the day if you think about it. That's why I always tell people to be careful who you are effing with, man. Even those that are family or whatever, man, at the end of the day, they can put you all in trouble. But go ahead, check out this clip, man.
You may proceed, sir.
Mr. Neston, we have talked before, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And when we talked, you told me about meeting with your half-brother, Justin. He's your half-brother, is that right?
Yes, sir.
You told me about meeting with your half-brother, Justin, about a week or so after the murder of Adolph Thornton Jr., is that right?
Yes, sir.
You told me at that time that he gave you a car, is that right?
Yes, sir.
You told me at that time he also gave you his cellular telephone, is that correct?
Correct.
You told me that, or did you tell me that afterwards you used that cellular telephone at his request?
Yes, sir.
Did you describe to me a scenario in which you would place one phone up to another while Justin was on another phone for the benefit of his parole or probation officer?
He was called to get somebody's number, and I would put my phone down on the bed, and I would put somebody else's phone right there, and I was
And you told me about the times that you did that, is that correct? And you also described times not just with the probation or parole officer, but also with an individual known to you as C.
Mm-hmm.
Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And you now know that individual to be Cornelius Smith, is that right? And you described to me, and you turned this phone over, and in it were text messages with this individual as C, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And some of these text messages, some of what you witnessed, was conversation with regard to money that Justin would be getting to C. Is that correct?
He asked for money, yes, sir.
Asked for money.
Yes, sir.
Is that correct?
Yeah. He asked for money with somebody else, from somebody else.
Okay. And that somebody else was referred to as Unc. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this would be money that C asked for from Justin that Justin was going to get from Unc.
Yes, sir.
Is that correct? You described all that to me.
Yes, sir.
You've also looked at some photographs that included one of your half-brother in a particular outfit, and you identified Justin Johnson, your half-brother, in the photograph.
Yes, sir.
Do you understand that one day you were called to testify on trial in this matter?
Yes, sir.
Will you tell the truth that time?
Yes, sir.
Have you told the truth with me?
Yes, sir.
No further questions.
Okay, man, you all hear what Jamarcus Johnson said, right? Moreover, when you listen to the whole clip and when you try to check out what really happened in this situation, you find out that straight Dropp, who is the uncle, was the one that came to the house, the phone and everything that was, that Jamarcus Johnson pleaded guilty on, right? He said that his brother, straight Dropp, came up and gave him those things, just like, hold these for me. And he was trying to find out what really happened or what's really going on with the situation, where you coming from, right? What's really happening? I want to know. But straight Dropp decided to keep him in the dark until the whole situation unfolded. You get what I'm saying? So word on the street is like, if I'm your brother and you say you love me so much, why would you even have the guts trying to implicate me on a murder case? I mean, isn't it crazy? Isn't it crazy the kind of brothers that we can have sometimes? Cause it's really crazy. Straight up, man. Straight Dropp was just trying to destroy the life of his brother. It's really crazy. He's trying to destroy the life of his nephew, Jamarcus Johnson. Because, man, how could you do that to your own brother? And doing that to your own brother doesn't even mean that you only, try to implicate him on things that he knew nothing about. Okay, what happened was like, Jamarcus Johnson knew nothing about the whole situation before the situation, but after the situation, straight Dropp tried to implicate him. Crazy. And you call that your brother. I'm not against you making your choice to do some, crime and do whatever crazy stuff you want to do with your life, because at the end of the day, it's your life. You get what I'm saying? But I'm against it if you are my brother trying to implicate me. It's really crazy, man. And that's why we gotta be careful out here. So straight Dropp, allegedly word on the streets saying that he's not really happy about the situation with his nephew, trying to implicate him with the whole situation and actually telling the truth. And that's one thing I say about this street gangster, man. The truth is bitter, man. But thank God that Jamarcus Johnson was able to find out that only the truth can set him free. And right now he's free. But just being in that situation is going to give him about 6 to 12 years in jail. Man, that's a lot of time to be in jail, man. That's a lot of time to be locked up. I mean, this is a situation that he knew nothing about before the incident. Damn, bro. The world is wicked. The world is wicked. That's why I keep on saying, man, no one has your best interest at heart except you. Trust me. People can love you, people can do all that stuff and stuff like that, but you hardly see those that have your best interests at heart. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's rare, man. It's rare out here, man. So straight Dropp trying to act like he's not happy about the situation, that his bro could have kept it the street way, keeping the street code and all that stuff, is the most crazy thing that I've ever heard. You get what I'm saying? It's all crazy at the end of the day. Get what I'm saying? But remember, everything said in the video remains allegedly, man, because the video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything remains allegedly. But let me know what you all think under the comment section, man. Catch you guys later.